An expected 8.5 million annual visitors in the first year. A projected 12.5 million visitors in the subsequent years. A well-thought-out entertainment resort with a world-class theme park designed to rival the biggest in the world. But this isn't just about thrill rides. We're talking about film studios, luxury hotels, shopping districts, and transport links powerful enough to reshape an entire region. It's bold, it's ambitious, and it's never been done on British soil, but behind the hype lies a far more complex story, one of land, politics, engineering, and enormous risk. Because the question isn't just what will be built, it's whether the dream can survive the realities waiting on the ground. Ever since Universal teased details of this new project, fans and supporters have erupted in enthusiastic cheer. While the excitement is contagious, there is of course a layer of doubt from critics watching from the sidelines. This isn't surprising, as large-scale developments like this typically face a mix of enthusiasm and opposition due to concerns over environmental impact, local disruption, economic risks, and political challenges. Behind every blueprint and groundbreaking ceremony lies a story of relentless determination, unforeseen obstacles, and innovative solutions. This video peels back the curtain on the monumental journey of building a world-class theme park on British soil, revealing not just the vision, but also the grit and complexity that brings it to life. Universal's first ever European theme park is rising in Bedfordshire, a £7 billion mega-build set to redefine entertainment engineering. This marks a major step for the company, as its proposed theme park will be the biggest in all of Europe. With a theme park right at their doorstep, European fans can enjoy everything Universal has to offer without booking expensive flights across the Atlantic. Although plans are still in progress, details of what this Universal theme park will include are starting to emerge. So, what do we know so far? The European Universal theme park will be the 6th Universal branded theme park worldwide. It isn't just set to match the other 5 in terms of unbeatable experiences, but it will also be a worthy addition in terms of size and top-of-the-line facilities. While early details have yet to reveal components such as the official brand or opening date, we do know the park will be located in the historic British town of Bedford. Its strategic location, just a short drive or train ride from London, ensures easy access for both domestic and international guests, with upgraded transport links and new infrastructure planned to handle the influx. The project is still in its planning and approval stage, but the theme park is set to occupy a 476-acre site south of Bedford. This will make it bigger than at least 3 existing Universal parks, including Universal Studios Florida and Universal Studios Hollywood. The park will be divided into 4 district zones: the Core Zone, Lake Zone, West Gateway Zone, and East Gateway Zone. Within these zones will be retail and entertainment destinations, visitor accommodation including hotels and camping spots, sports, recreation, leisure and spa facilities, as well as conference and convention spaces. That's right. This theme park aims to combine work and blockbuster activities. Picture adrenaline-pumping rides just minutes away from cozy, leisurely spots. As mentioned earlier, the park aims to attract 8.5 million visitors in its first year. This will be possible given its strategic positioning, which will allow for a steady influx of both domestic and international visitors. With proposed opening hours from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily, the park will have ample time to accommodate arrivals and departures. With planning approvals cemented in April 2025, Universal has proposed groundbreaking to begin in 2026, with full opening scheduled 5 years later in 2031. This timeline should give the company enough time to prepare and execute plans for the biggest theme park Europe has seen. While things look promising in the early stages, challenges remain that could put the project at risk. First, the £7 billion plan for Universal Studios UK will be constructed on an old industrial site called Kempston Hardwick Brickworks. Redeveloping this derelict site will require extensive environmental cleanup to address contamination from decades of industrial use. It will also involve demolishing derelict structures, stabilizing the land for heavy construction, and mitigating legacy hazards such as asbestos. Universal will also need to commit to extensive transportation upgrades to support increased traffic. This includes upgrades to Wixham train station, building a new station on the rail line, and adding new slip roads to the motorway near Bedford. These infrastructure improvements are essential compromises for the success of the project, all funded within the colossal £7 billion budget. While the main contractor and architectural firms have yet to be announced, Universal Creative, NBC Universal's in-house design and engineering arm, appears to be leading the design effort. What many fans eagerly await are the rides, experiences, and attractions the park will offer. While ride details have not been confirmed, we can expect indoor and outdoor rides, attractions, games, pools, features, cinemas, and event spaces for parades and shows. Rumours also suggest unconventional venues like nightclubs and tattoo parlours. With the park expected to be nearly 4 times the size of Disneyland Paris, the rides promise to be spectacular. The planning application states that the tallest structure, such as the roller coasters in Core Zone, could reach 115 metres. That's 377 feet above the ground. If true, this would make it home to the tallest roller coaster in Europe, surpassing the current record holder, Red Force at Port Aventura World in Spain, which is 112 meters tall. The proposal also mentions rides like Men in Black Experience, a one-fish, two-fish fairground ride, and a Jurassic Park water-based ride. While these are familiar to Universal Parks worldwide, the specific designs and scale could be unique and exciting. Plans include a 500-room hotel, luxury retail, cinemas, water parks, spas, nightclubs, and tattoo parlors. The proposal also details business hotels with 2,000 rooms, additional hotels with 3,370 bedrooms, and entertainment complex support. Film studio facilities and seasonal events like Halloween Horror Nights are planned, all built with inclusivity and accessibility in mind. Accessibility features will include wide, smooth pathways for wheelchairs, ramps, lifts, accessible toilets in every block, and hotel accommodations designed for all guests. Rides will include at least one row or seat with wheelchair users or visitors with mobility impairments. Assistive technology such as captioning, audio description, tactile maps, and a phone app will ensure all guests enjoy full Universal experience. 2026 should see the start of foundation work and earth-moving to prepare the site for heavy infrastructure and rides. Although the proposal doesn't detail the exact construction sequence, it's speculated that the building will proceed zone by zone to manage complexity and enable early operations. The core zone, the central part of the attraction, will house the theme park, amusement park, and possibly the water park. It may also include an entry plaza, car and coach parking, valet service, and transport hub, and the 500-room hotel. The northernmost leg zone will feature hotels and accommodations with 3,370 bedrooms. business hotels with up to 2,000 rooms, and entertainment complex support. It will also include a large wetland habitat, a 55,000 square metre convention centre, and shops up to 1,100 square metres. The East Gateway Zone, near the village of Wixhams and adjacent to the new Wixham railway station, and the West Gateway Zone, near the western edge of the site, will include shops, a petrol station with 16 pumps, restaurants up to 5,866 square metres, a 200-bedroom hotel, and entertainment resort support. After constructing all zones, Universal will develop a transport hub featuring a new junction on the A421, an expanded railway station on the Thameslink Midland Main Line at Wexhams, road modifications, and possibly a new railway station on the proposed East-West Rail Bletchley to Bedford line. This could include a new 4-platform, 4-track railway station at Wixhams, pedestrian and cycle routes within the park, and rail-related developments in the core zone. Environmental efforts included wetland creation and restoration of 49 hectares to support biodiversity and environmental health. Universal emphasizes green architecture, energy-efficient buildings, smart ride systems, and advanced technology integration, highlighting the project's complexity. Up to 20,000 workers will be employed on site during construction. After opening, 8,000 more jobs will be created, bringing the total to 28,000, with approximately 80% recruited locally. This focus on local employment will boost Bedfordshire's economy and skill development. Beyond local employment benefits, the UK government encourages using British steel and materials to boost domestic industry and reduce carbon footprint from imports. This colossal project will transform Bedford into a major tourism and engineering centre, improving the local economy. Post-opening, the area is expected to become a vibrant hub for entertainment and infrastructure innovation. As Universal's first European theme park, this project will firmly place the brand on the continent's map as a world-class entertainment and tourism destination. It will bring Universal closer to millions of fans and open new revenue streams. For the UK, the project offers significant tax revenues and supply chain opportunities. The country can expect around £50 billion in economic benefits by 2055, a welcome boost to the economy. With more details of this colossal vision coming to light, one thing is clear: Universal's leap into the UK is not just a theme park. It's a bold gamble that could redefine entertainment forever. Will the dream rise from the blueprints and break new ground? Or will the challenges prove too great? Well, there's only one way to find out.